Papery. I am recording a second plan with me today, so this one might be a little bit quick just because I am not really excited to be doing it again, but I am trying to get my, I'm sorry if the fan is noisy in the background, it gets really hot in here without it, but I am trying to get my YouTube channel up and running more consistently. So if you guys could subscribe to my channel, I'd appreciate it, and leave me any comments you feel like, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to leave them below. I am usually more than happy to try to make a video for you. I'm hoping to have some different planners on here. Obviously I'm using the Erin Condren today. I personally don't use the Erin Condren anymore. I find a traveler's notebook is a lot better for what I need in my life right now as far as planning. But because I run an Etsy store, which I've had for almost 2 years now, I still do mock-up plan with me's in my Erin Condren. So I'm hoping to do a little bit of everything, just kind of mishmash it all. Happy planner, Erin Condren, traveler's notebooks, maybe some of the mini planners as well. I'll have to see in the future, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up and let you watch me do this plan with me this week. I'm using the Mermaid kit from my shop. It's kind of newish, but since summer is on the way out, I just figured I would do maybe 1 or 2 more really summery spreads. My son starts school in just about 2 weeks, so I'm already kind of in fall back to school mindset, but I wanted to give summer one little more gung-ho. So this is the full kit that's available in my shop, so enjoy watching. Okay, I've gone ahead and sped the video up for you, so hopefully this doesn't last too long. I am putting the bottom washi along the bottom bars. I don't use the bottom lined areas, and the bottom washi helps to just tie the whole kit in together. It makes it look all kind of uniform. So I really do love the bottom washi. Most of my kits come with 8 sheets, the full kits. They can vary a little bit, so just when you're ordering, just be careful that you see how many sheets come in each. Sometimes I like to shake it up so that people who maybe are tired get tired of the same thing over and over again, which I really do. Just a little bit something different for everybody. I'm just putting the to-do headers across the top. I plan pretty much the same way every single time in my planner. I do mix things up a little bit after the top to-do area where I put the check boxes. It can vary a little bit there. This time I tried to put all of the deco boxes in the middle, and I kind of like that. I think it helps to make the layout look a little less chaotic, so I may be doing that from now on. Like I said earlier though, I don't actually use my Erin Condren anymore. You might be wondering why I'm not using her new planners. My own personal opinion is I don't really like the new neutral layout. I've tried to do some layouts in it, and even though I don't use the 3 sections, I just feel like the new ones they just don't flow very easily for me. And like I said, right now the Traveler's Notebook is just a lot better for my life and what I'm actually needing my planner for. So I think I finally found what works the best for me after trying pretty much every planner out there, and some of them multiple times. But the Traveler's Notebook just seems to be perfect for me and the way I plan and the way I think. I'm putting down in the right hand last box, I always put down one of the ombre day full boxes. I just write in there things that are happening the next week, just, you know, because you make plans during the previous week for things that are coming up, and so I always put that there. And then you saw next to that in the bottom on Saturday's last box, I put in a full box with the header little moment, and I do like to try to do some memory keeping in my planner. Um, it's just, I think it's nice to put in one thing that I want to remember for this week. So I'm going ahead and putting the ombre checklist boxes, which are so cute, with the little starfish as the boxes to check off, and then putting the date, filling the rest of the dates in across the top before I forget. Just going ahead and putting the other ombre checklist boxes. I like to switch things up. I'm kind of weird about having matching colors next to each other, so I usually try to, even if it's not the order that the sheets are in as far as the coloring, I'll just kind of mix it up. And then, as you can see, I decided not to use check boxes for Saturday and Sunday. I just used a full box. And at this point, I realized that I didn't have any checklist bars because some of some of them come with them and some of them don't. I'm just not the type to make every single sheet the same, every single kit the same. So I decided it was still okay because I can go ahead and use the hexagons for making a checklist over there on the weekend. I'm just laying some of the little washi strips down to put underneath the weekend banner. I don't think I technically do a no white space because there is little pieces of white space on my spread, but I'm not really particular about that. But for the most part, it's more of a no white space spread than it isn't. So here I'm putting down the deco boxes. Just like I said, I put these along the middle this week, and I actually really kind of like that. It just, to me, it feels a little more uniform. I was looking at one of my spreads that I had done one of the previous weeks, and I was like, wow, this is really chaotic. Like, it's hard to look at, and it's hard. I mean, for me, in my mind, it probably would work out okay, but I don't know. I think for future planning, I may make that a normal part of my layout, just putting the deco boxes in the middle box. It's just a cute way. I think I liked it. I liked how this spread ended up, actually, and I was kind of surprised I did, because while I was making it, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but it did. It turned out really nice and uniform, and to me at least. So just putting a washi strip down across the top and then the deco box underneath. And if you haven't been able to tell by now, I'm left-handed, so if you're right-handed, that's why things are looking kind of funky to you. So now I'm just putting some little things down for my meal planners. I usually try to write down what we're doing for dinner every night to try to encourage us to eat at home more. It's so easy to eat out these days, and I have found if I meal plan, I'm more likely to have us eat at home. And then on Sunday and Wednesday, my husband and I like to watch our cooking shows, and so I put a TV little thing on those days as well. The Saturday and Sunday meal plan I put along the top. I don't really plan a whole lot on the weekend. Weekends are usually just reserved for family time, and a lot of times we just end up hanging out together at home, doing whatever. A lot of times we honestly do not have a plan. We just kind of, we're more the spontaneous people, at least when it comes to weekend plans. So now I'm just taking half boxes, quarter boxes, washi strips, and filling in the white space below the deco boxes. And let's see, I know I've changed my half boxes a little bit on this sheet, which is kind of fun. The color, instead of them being transparent over the background, these ones have a coordinating color over the background, which I've been doing that off and on with some of the kits, and I actually kind of like the variety that it gives to the kits. So right now I'm just trying to figure out what to put on Monday in the white space that is still available. And I go ahead and put down a couple of icon stickers on put down the little page flags first, and then I think right around here, yeah, I put in another quarter box, a glitter quarter box, and let's see, I know I put at one point I put in some icons for things that happened earlier this week. It's already midweek. I have been wanting to record this for several days now, and it's just been one thing or another lately. So hopefully I can get another one of these recorded and up before the week starts. Hopefully I'm going to try to get it up and recorded on Saturday, so that way people can spend Sunday afternoon or evening watching the next one. And I'm sorry if I'm a little bit off frame. I'm still trying to figure out my setup. It looks a lot better to me than it used to, so at least I've made some progress. But right here I put everything on totally crooked and ended up having to pull all of it up, and I wasn't very careful with how I pulled it up because I was getting kind of frustrated at this point with having to record this twice in one night. So there are some spots that look kind of a little bit wonky, but I'm not picky about that kind of stuff, especially when you're paying for stickers. You just know you're stuck using it. You know what I mean? You can't just, I can go ahead and print and cut another sheet, but I can't, I'm not really interested in doing that to be totally honest. So I just pulled everything up and then straightened it out, and it all went back down fine. There were a couple spots that pulled up a little bit, but you can easily just glue those back down with a little tiny dab of glue. So here I put down my Mermaid Vibes glossy quote sheet, summer quote. It's from my glossy summer quote sheet that is in my shop right now. And then I put another one that says summer hair don't care, which I don't, because my hair is always up in a ponytail, especially in the summer. And put a little washi box behind that to just kind of cover up the white space. Now I am filling up the bottom space on Thursday and Friday with the same thing: half boxes, quarter boxes, banner boxes. I don't even know what you really call those. I do say a lot. Even in my normal life, I say a lot, and I'm sorry if that bothers some people, but it is just that way. Especially because I'm sure if you do videos, or you've tried to do videos yourself, when you start recording, your brain just doesn't come up with enough interesting things to say fast enough, I swear. So I put my family time sticker on Saturday and a couple hexagon boxes to write down what I need to get done for Saturday. And then here I am putting down a few of, what am I doing? I cannot see what I'm doing. Oh, the icon stickers. So especially those quarter boxes that have the glitter on the end, those are perfect for those round icon stickers. So now I know I'm just going through my box of stickers, trying to find my TGIF stickers, because I absolutely think those are some of my favorite stickers that I have in my shop. They're just very functional, and you can use them in different ways. So I put down a blue one, and then now I'm looking through my box again, looking for my Amazon order sticker, because I need to place an order tomorrow. And looking through my box again, found my grocery shopping unicorn, so I put her down on Friday. And I'm thinking I'm looking through my box again. Oh no, now I'm doing the characters, little characters. So I just take this quarter sheet and which comes in all of my full kits. You get a quarter sheet of just the characters, and sticking them down where I think they look cute. It just adds a little bit more depth and interest and conformity, I think, to the pages, to throw the little characters around into the little bare spots. It's just, they're so cute. And I know people hate when you say so cute, but I mean, how can you not say so cute with these cute little mermaids and their little fishy friends? They're just cute. And just finishing up with trying to figure out, and I decided to save the last two. I'll probably throw them on somewhere, but that is my finished spread. I hope you enjoyed this and it was quick enough for you. And I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And feel free to leave any comments below, and be sure and check out my Etsy shop. You can just find me by looking for Little Pixie Papery. And I hope to see you guys all next time. Thanks. Bye.